It's week 4 of the National Football League, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Buccaneers and the Bengals on Thursday night.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first, it's likely going to be your winner.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. This rookie quarterback from the University of Oklahoma.
He certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. And what should really be driving him to get the win this week.
Throwing on their first play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on second. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Calling a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Let's go. He'll throw it. To left sideline. Complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He'll throw it yet again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. He brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down from the gun. Scott reels it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And oh, he got it! Interception! DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
And they did get that win last week, but instead of being a player you win because of, now this quarterback was a player they won in spite of. A lot of issues taking care of the football that canceled out, really, the good he did on the field. He knows they were fortunate to get the dub, and carries some momentum into this week, and you know he wants to play better.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
12.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one taken in by Chase. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 2.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Completes this one to Chase. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run here on first down. Escapes a defender. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 11.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
MT tank.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's get set.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to pay course. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Mighty. 11 mighty. Back.
Third and long for him here. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. And coming off our first points of the ballgame, they're going to take over now trailing 3 zip. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll try and throw it here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're going play action. That's complete. Here's Scott. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. This throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Got.
Now Burrow. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11, 11. Got.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive.
Here we go.
Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gotta go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Got.
Burrow to the air now. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it again. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Hey, check that. Street. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Got.
Throwing now, off play action. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still 2nd down.
Here we go.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
11. Got.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Got.
Burrow setting to throw. a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bucs getting their offense out there just before halftime. And clinging to this 1-point lead, Brock. Probably don't want to risk too much here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Scott. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
From the 29. Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down from the red zone. He's got it, room to run. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
That penalty is
Only
declined.
time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via... And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Here we go.
They go play action on 1st. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
11, Thomas.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Throwing now on first down. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on first down. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this complete to White. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing it again here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a big six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Back to the air, following the pick six. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down trailer. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they'll be set up in touchdown territory. They've got first and goal from the 8.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Play action on first down. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They're out and set. First and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On target to Godwin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Moore's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. He'll look to throw. Scott reels it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
From the 41. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead. So it's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Buccaneers 17.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. The touchdown dropped this back to a one-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. That.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. Still working past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
11. That.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 36-yard line.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter.
Gun.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
11, Thomas. 12. Dot.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming.
Here we go. 12. Dot.
Burrow. He's on the move. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Hold on. We've got an injured player here. Let's hope this is nothing serious, because that is Joe Burrow who's being helped by the training staff. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards.
Defense.
Well, that right there is going to draw some significant ire from his coach. Close game, and he makes a critical mistake committing that personal foul.
Yeah, you're already fighting to erase the deficit. You cannot afford to give that offense gifts like that.
You got to be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a first down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. He breaks the tackle. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Bronco 80.
First throw for the backup now. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Going ground game again here. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
I'm the rookie in the bench. Shout out to the I ain't old and that's it. All of them are phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be excited, she be throwing to the left.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on first and 10. Able to get it to Moore. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here. He finds the open man there, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Toss to the right side. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. On second and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Buccaneers reduce the lead to just 4. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Moss gets it going right. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Street. Check smash.
They'll try the left side with Moss. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Tampa spends its second timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Moss with another carry. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. Completes this one to Chase. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, barely saw at the forefront.